Well, hello, everybody. I am Leah Cheshire with Nurturing Your Life. I'm a health and wellness coach, and I'm excited you're here today. Have you ever been told that you should cut out fat in order to lose weight or be healthy? Or are you afraid of fats? Maybe you've tried the low fat diets, or maybe you feel guilty when you drizzled olive oil on your vegetables or salads. Well, today I want to bust the myth that fat is bad for you, especially for women in midlife. I'm going to explain in a few minutes why healthy fats are essential in your 40s, 50s, and beyond, and why they are key for your hormones, your mood, and your metabolism, as well as your emotional and spiritual wellness as well. But first, this disclaimer, I am a health and wellness coach. I am not a doctor. This information is just for educational purposes. It's not intended to be used as medical advice. I always recommend you check with your own health practitioner before starting any kind of nutritional or lifestyle modifications. So we've been talking about macronutrients, and we've already talked about carbohydrates and proteins. Today, we're going to talk about fat, and it's often misunderstood, but it's very important for midlife. So let's back up a minute as a refresher. What are macronutrients? They are the three main large nutrients that your body needs in large amounts, and it's carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Many women that I talk to are okay with protein and they're semi-okay with carbs, but fat, that is the one that they fear the most. But the truth is, your body, your brain, and your hormones need fat to operate and for you to have optimal health, especially during perimenopause and menopause. So, why do healthy fats matter in midlife? Let's break it down. There are three powerful reasons why healthy fats are your friend, not your enemy, after 40. The first one is hormonal health. Healthy fats provide the raw materials that your body needs to make your hormones. Estrogen, progesterone, and cortisol, all of those need fat. And when your hormones fluctuate, as they do in your 40s and 50s, giving your body those building blocks can really bring stability. It can help reduce those hot flashes and even help with your sleep and your mood. The second reason why healthy fats are important in midlife is for your brain and mood support. Have you ever felt foggy or forgetful? You walk into a room and you can't remember what you went in there for. Well, you're not alone. Many women, once they hit 40, 45 or beyond, they start feeling this way. But healthy fats, primarily omega-3s, can really help support and your brain and your mood. And these are found in things like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts. Those can help sharpen your memory, and they actually can help calm those anxious thoughts. We know scripture says in 2 Timothy 1:7, for God gave us not a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Nourishing your brain with healthy fats can really help you show up with that sound mind every day. And the third reason why you need healthy fats is for blood sugar and satiety. That just means fullness. Fat is really your secret weapon. It helps keep you full, satisfied, and that's going to help you be free from those sugar cravings. When you pair a healthy fat with your meals and your snacks, your blood sugar is going to remain kind of stable. It's not going to have this roller coaster effect. That means you'll be less likely to crash and reach for that 3 p.m. cookie or that sugary coffee or drink. Over time, that's going to mean less belly fat, more balanced energy, and optimal weight for your body. Now, what are some of the best sources of healthy fats? Here are some of my top picks. One, avocados. You can slice them, you can mash them like a guacamole, you can blend them into smoothies. They make smoothies very creamy. You can use it as a substitute for condiment, like for a mayonnaise. You can use it as a dip. Also, use avocado oil in your salads or drizzle it on sweet potatoes. That's one of my favorites. Another source is extra virgin olive oil. Drizzle that on roasted veggies or snacks or salads. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds and flax seeds are good sources of omega-3s. Fatty fish is really good, and you can find that in salmon, in sardines, and mackerel. Also, pasture-raised eggs. The yolk is really full of healthy fat and nutrients. And then grass-fed ghee or butter in small amounts. Using grass-fed butter or ghee can help support not only hormone health, but also your gut. If you're dairy sensitive, like I happen to be, you might be able to tolerate ghee, and that tastes good, almost gives you that buttery flavor. And the last thing you can try is tallow from grass-fed animals. It's stable, it's nutrient dense, and it's great for high heat cooking. Remember, the key is quality, not quantity, because with healthy fats, you don't need large amounts to give you what you need. Remember, you want to choose real God-made sources, not the processed oils. And the processed oils are things like canola, soybean, and corn. You want to stay away from those. Why? Because they're highly processed and they're already exposed to heavy pesticides. And they're high in omega-6s, which we only need in small amounts. But in our modern society, we get plenty of omega-6s, but we don't get enough of the omega-3s. Also, seed oils have been documented to cause chronic inflammation, and that may lead to joint pain, weight gain, and other conditions like heart disease and autoimmune issues, plus hormonal imbalances, which can cause worsening of PMS or menopause symptoms. And none of us want that, right? So what are some simple ways to add the healthy fats in? Well, I've already told you a few, but here are some more. Add a few slices of avocado if you're scrambling eggs in the morning. Put a few slices on a sandwich or on top of your salad. Use extra virgin olive oil and some balsamic vinegar as a salad dressing. Don't buy the sugary salad dressings out there. Most store-bought dressings have sugar, high fructose corn syrup, which is also sugar, or they have a lot of other chemicals and junk ingredients and food dyes, which you don't need and you don't want. So just drizzle the olive oil or avocado oil and balsamic vinegar, and you'll have a great, tasty, healthy, and inexpensive salad dressing. Another thing you can do is, as a snack, get some walnuts. They have the highest amount of omega-3s, but also macadamia nuts, almonds, pecans, pumpkin seeds, or pistachios are great. Eat those with a half a piece of a fruit, or use a half a piece of fruit and use one of the nut butters from those, and that's a great snack that'll keep you full. Another thing you can do is blend chia seeds or flax seeds, a tablespoon or two, into your smoothie for your morning meal, or maybe use it as a lunchtime sub or even a snack. Add some berries and dairy-free milk, and you have a great complete meal there. Remember, simple swaps can really make a big difference in how you feel. You just have to start with these baby steps. Next time, we're going to talk about supplements for macronutrients, so you want to stay tuned for that. But remember, God created whole, real, nourishing foods for our benefit. You know, in the Bible days, they had olive trees with olives and fish, but fats have always been part of a healthy diet. Your body is a temple, and healthy fats are part of the good gifts that you want to use to support your body, your mind, and your soul. What you eat does affect how you feel. It's going to help you in your relationships at home or at work, how you handle traffic or challenges, your mood, etc. So don't fear fat, embrace the right kinds of fat, and then that's going to help your brain, your hormones, and your energy and it's going to prevent you from having those cravings. So thanks so much for being here. Take care till next time. Bye for now.